Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing a full face of Japanese makeup that I received from YesStyle. And if you're interested in learning more about jbeauty and a little tutorial, then keep on watching. Before we get started, I just want to let you know that most of the products in this video are gifted to me from YesStyle. So thank you YesStyle for allowing me the opportunity to try some of these products that I've never tried before. Now that's out of the way, let's go over some of the products. The first product that I will be trying is the ISEHAN Kiss Me Heavy Rotation Coloring Eyebrow. I'm sorry if I pronounced the brand wrong. This is a brow gel that comes in 9 shades and I picked number 8 Ash Gray because this was the darkest shade they have available. This is what the applicator looks like. The color comes out very soft and it has a lighter consistency than some of the Western brand I have tried. I tried moving it around and it won't budge. At least you know that it will stay in place and the formula is very resistant. But when I spray this with water, it does come off very easily. So if you live in a humid area, that might be something to watch out for. I actually prefer products that are easy to remove because I don't like rubbing my skin too much when trying to remove my makeup. This product should give you natural looking brows and it does look really soft. You can see that the left side is fuller than the right side and this formula gives my brows more of a natural finish. So this is the completed brow look. I really like the finish as they look like everyday brows and this product is very easy to use as it was quick and easy for me to fill in my brows. For the second product, the DHC lip cream apparently is a super popular lip moisturizer in Japan. The packaging looks pretty luxurious for a lip balm in my opinion, but I'm not complaining as I do find the packaging very pretty. Apparently this lip cream contains vitamin E that will help nourish the lips and fight visible signs of aging and vertical lines. It also contains aloe which soothes the lips and the olive oil neutralizes free radicals. The formula is not sticky at all and it is fragrance free. This is a little bit pricier than most of the lip balms I own and I considered it a little treat because it does feel very nice on the lips. I have very dry lips. This is my lip before and after applying the lip cream. My lip does feel very hydrated and soft. You can use this as a lip primer for your favorite lipstick or over as an added gloss. For me, I prefer using this as an everyday lip balm as I do have other products that are made for glossy lips. Moving on to the eye look, I'll be using the Canmake Perfect Stylist Eyes, which is a 5-color eyeshadow palette. This style palette comes in 12 different color stories and I picked number 21 Strawberry Milk Mocha because I thought the name was very cute and all the other palettes were sold out, so I had to pick from a very limited selection. From just looking at the palette, you can already tell that all of the shadows have some level of shimmer to them. I do like the cute packaging and how compact it is and it shouldn't take up too much space in your purse. I like the clear case because if you own a couple of these, you can see exactly what colors are in the palette without having to open them up. There is a small tiny mirror which I think is useful for a lot of people. I never use the mirror that comes with eyeshadow palettes, but I do know some people who use them all the time. The palette comes with a dual end applicator. I'm not really a fan of the sponge applicator and I'll be using my own brush to apply the eyeshadow. The first shade is said to apply all over your lid as a base. The color looks fairly light and looks more like a pale pastel pink shade with a shiny finish. It is pretty shimmery to be a base in my opinion, but we will give this a try. I'm going to use my Sigma E40 taper blending brush to pick up this shade. I have already applied an eyeshadow primer to my eyelid and will use this to set the primer. I want to sweep this over my entire lid so that the eyeshadows will blend together nicely, and this actually doesn't look bad as a base since it sort of blends in with my lid color, but you can still see that there is a hint of shimmer. I'm going to also sweep this shade beneath my lower lash line. I can also see myself using this shade as a highlighter for the face if I ever need a highlighter and didn't bring one. The second shade, which looks more like a brown and has a more of a warm undertone, it looks like I can use this shade to deepen up my crease, so I will come back to this shade later. Then we have the third color, which appears to be a slightly deeper pink than the base. This is a really beautiful shimmer shade and I'm going to use my MAC 217 to pick up this shade and apply it all over my crease and my lid space as my transition shade in a back and forth motion. And I'm also taking this color down and sweeping it beneath my lower lash line. With the same brush, I'm going to dip the pointed tip into the second shade that we swatched earlier. And I'm going to focus this on deepening up my crease, but with the majority of the color towards the outer third. This is actually a shade that I can skip as I think you can use the third or second shade as a transition shade, but I just wanted to see if I can use all the color in this palette to create an eye look. This time I'm bending my brush and trying to stay as close to the lower lash line as I can. The fourth shade is the deepest shade in this palette, looks more like a deep mauve color. And on the front of the packaging it says you can use this as a liner to line your eyes. I'm going to use a dense and pointed brush this time to pick up the shade, and instead of lining my eyes, I'm going to pack it on the outer third of my eyelid to create some depth and blending out the color. I'm bending my brush and taking this down to my lower lash line, but focusing more on the outer third. For the very last shade, which is at the center of the eyeshadow palette, appears to be more of a pressed glitter as it has a transparent base. On the packaging, it says that this is a topping jewel, which I'm assuming you can add this to the top of your eyelid. This time I'm going to use the applicator, but with the smaller end to pick up the center shade because I want to control where the shade goes. I'm going to pack this onto the center of my lid, and you can already see that this gives my eyelid a nice sparkle. I'm going to add this glitter to my lower lash line, but more towards the inner two-thirds to brighten beneath my eyes. I find that the formula of this eyeshadow palette to be very creamy and can be pigmented with a few layers. I did not experience any fallout during my application, which is a relief because I hate cleaning up any fallouts. Now I'm going to tightline my eyes with a black pencil eyeliner. For the actual eyeliner, I'll be using the Dolly wing eyeliner, which I did not get from YesStyle, but they do sell it as well if you're looking for one that works. This is a black liquid liner that I have used for many years since I discovered it during my trip to Japan. It has a fine brush tip for a precise application. The swatch didn't come out as dark because I have used this so many times that it is down to its last little bit. I'm still going to squeeze out what I can out of this amazing eyeliner. I usually like to start off with drawing the wing in light stroke first at the end and then slowly line my lash line afterwards. False lash is optional, but if you want, you can apply your favorite eyelashes, and this is the final look. Moving on to the cheek, I have the Canmake Lip and Cheek Gel with an SPF of 24. This product comes in 3 shades, and I picked number 2 Apple Mango Parfait because I have been into orangey peachy makeup lately, and this is the closest shade to that. Just like the eyeshadow palette, I find the packaging very cute. The color is described as an orange that creates a sense of freshness. Just a warning, you need to be careful not to pick up too much product with this cream blush because it does come out very pigmented, and I think I picked up too much product, so I'm going to spread the rest of the product to the other side of my cheek and blend it out with my fingers, and this is the final look. This can also be used to apply on your lips as well. To finish off the look, I'm going in with the Canmake Melty Luminous Rouge lipstick. This lipstick comes in 8 different shades, but I picked Bride Pink Coral because you all know that I currently love corally colors. This one has a sheer coverage and a shiny finish. Let's see what this looks like on my lips. This lipstick feels very different from a lot of lipsticks that I have tried. It contains high gloss oil and feels very hydrating, like I'm wearing a lip balm as opposed to a lipstick. As you can see from the before and after, this color lightly conceals my natural lip color and instantly adds a brighter complexion, making my lips look more alive. So this is the completed look using all Japanese makeup products. Overall, I did like the makeup look I created today, and Canmake is an affordable makeup brand on YesStyle. As for the eyeshadow palette, I'm just not used to having an all shimmer eyeshadow palette, but I guess that is the trend in Japan and that's how they like their eye makeup look. I do like the lip cream and pretty much anything that hydrates my lip. I'm sure I'll be using this fairly quickly in a short amount of time because I do apply a lip balm and chapstick to my lips multiple times a day, and I also wear a lip mask to sleep. So yeah, I pretty much like anything that hydrates my lips. But my favorite product would have to be this lipstick because it does give your lip a nice wash of color, and the formula is more like a lip balm, so it does give your lip that shine, but it doesn't feel like you're wearing lipstick on the lips because it is very hydrating. Let me know if you have tried out any Japanese makeup products and what are your thoughts of some of the products I've tried out today in the comment section below. I hope you all enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!